Going on, Unholy? See you, my brother. Just questing. Questing in all caps. I like it. Figured I'd hit the go live switch just in case, you know? Just in case something crazy. One could only hope these days. You're all good, brother. I dig the caps, actually. The kind of energy I need right now is some caps lock, some big dig caps lock energy. Hope you had a good day. Or are having a good night. I hate doing that. Feel that, man. Couldn't sleep and been dealing with a little bit of anxiety this afternoon. Rather than just withering away my own mind, I figured I'd go live. Bossing. Chill out a little bit. To lay off the energy drinks, man. Like if I didn't have those 2 Red Bulls today, I'd probably be sound asleep right now. Be dreaming of the moons instead of bashing my head against them, but I don't mind it. Sort of a mindset I'm trying to adapt is, even when things are tough, is to just try to enjoy it, enjoy the toughness, I guess you could say. It's tough. But it could always be worse, right? Oh yeah, appreciate the support. Get anything good today in the game? Saw you smashing out some levels there. It's too many tornadoes. Waterfall and tree gnome. Nice. And I'm coming up on the end of my quest log here. kind of my thing. Narrating the quests. At least most of them. Some of them, I should say. Been wondering what the heck I'm gonna do once I run out. A lot of skilling, at least to get some of these quests done. Well, thank you. Wait, I think I did these in the wrong order. Oh well. Now let's see, I've got 147 out of 170 quests completed. I don't know if I'm kicking ass or if they're kicking my ass. I did like 7 quests today, dude. One of them, a kingdom divided. I was joking around, man. A kingdom divided my cheeks, I swear. There's like some mini bosses in the quest that I just wasn't prepared for, and quest helper wasn't holding my hand across the street all the way. It was like riding the bus for the first time at school, you know? Kids bullying me. Wanted to cry out for my mommy. It was fun. Got to experience some new mechanics. Got to see a little bit more about what's in store in the end game of RuneScape. I just gotta remember to go easy on myself because I really have been progressing like a lot, and kind of ridiculous to think I could keep progressing that much. It's late in the game. Kind of just settling in, getting used to the digs, getting used to this Bandos armor that Blazer gave me. I don't want to give it back. He didn't give it to me, he lent it to me for strength training. Oh yeah, how'd you like it? Pretty fun, right? The prayer flicking. Always seen people do it like in like end game stuff, but it's a little harder than it looks. But once you get the hang of it, or at least for me, once I got the hang of it, it's kind of addicting in a way. Got a vibe to it. End game vibe. If you're ever bored, you should look up videos. People like do entire bosses on just one prayer. They'll be flicking all the range and mage, and they won't lose that prayer point for the entire time because they're doing like a one tick flick just at the perfect time. Did you get any Scurious spawns while you were over there? That's a game changer. That would have been crazy if you got it on your first try. I think I got one on like my 3rd try. But you end up crafting it into a rune mace or a U short bow, depending on whichever combat stat you're going for. It turns into like some really fast combat XP. It's just not exactly the AFK type. Come on. Chick heals herself. If it's kind of a DPS check, so if you don't hit, you need a hit. We'll be there forever, but luckily I get that last hit on her. Kind of just being quiet right now because my son is sleeping behind me. This job search going on, not having much luck in the past couple weeks. It's kind of just started weighing on me today. Thing that comes with not having a job, like the why did I lose my last job? Why can't I find another job sort of stuff, but I know it'll get better. I just needed something to occupy my mind. And it's kind of scary doing bossing off stream, especially when I've shown so much of my progress live on camera. Like, I don't want to get a drop off camera. Funny. Kind of a funny dynamic. Didn't get any drops that time, but sure. I actually got a call from a childcare facility today. I was a preschool teacher aide right out of high school like 12 years ago. And I'm at the point where I'm just applying to everything. And surprisingly, this place called me back and wants me to go in and check out the facility, and supposedly they offer childcare for the workers, so I can bring my son in and see how he likes it too. And I don't know, man, maybe it'll be time to pick up the guitar and hit some Raffi songs again. My specialty. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swims so wild and he swims so free. I could get down on some Raffi. My childhood right there. I remember back when I wasn't taking streaming so seriously. Every now and then I'd get a little drunk and break out my guitar on camera. Bro, buddy of mine in here, we're chilling in this chick's stream. She streams RuneScape. Her name's It's Ivy. And I dropped one of my emotes and she saw that it was mine and she was like, "Oh, you stream?" and gave me a shout out. I guess she has a bot that whenever she shouts someone out, it plays a clip, like one of their clips. And bro, I had all my old clips hidden. But for some fucking reason, when she did her shout out, it dug up one of those old clips, and it's straight up me, bearded as fuck, like getting deep into some League of Legends, bro. I was like, how the fuck did you get that? I went and deleted every old clip. It was hilarious, dude. And I mean, I don't really care if I'm shown on camera or not. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's just not going to bring anything more to my stream. I don't have the best camera. My apartment can be messy sometimes. Be picking my nose. It's just, you know, I just don't prefer it per se. But when I saw my face on her stream in front of like 150 people, I was like, that's not the version of me I wanted to show off. Still rock the beard, but I'm down to the stubble. Keep a nice clean line with it. Bit more clean cut these days, I say. Would have much rather my Jad kill or my Blood Moon Tacit's drop get shown. Whatever. It's funny though. Now Requiem's holding my picture hostage. I have to do bone runs for him 3 times a week or he's gonna leak my photo. Just kidding. Oh shit, it was one of those shades popped up in the same place. Last one. I hate it when that happens. Good old blackmail. So what, you gonna blackmail the white guy? No. Shit, I was using the wrong weapon on that last boss. Now, did you know that if you're on computer or you get a keyboard, you can control click to walk while you're running, vice versa? Like right now I'm running, I got my sprint on, but if I control click, it'll make me walk. Pretty neat stuff. I just found that out like yesterday, the day before. Yeah, supposedly there's mechanics where running and walking matters, which is just a whole other layer of the game I didn't anticipate. All coming together though. I can now see why people spend so much time on the game. My previous knowledge of the game was just skilling, sort of AFK combat. I get it now. There's more depth to the game. Not just a whole, it's not just a mind-numbing second screen game. One of the quests I'm gonna end up doing actually is a raid. Multi-people combat. I think there's even like a healer spellbook in this game. Like, holy shit. Straight up World of Warcraft status. Except in this game, raids are 5 people rather than 25 people. I used to actually run a World of Warcraft guild. Did Burning Crusade Classic. We weren't great, but top 200 in the world. Like 400. A lot of my game knowledge and background comes from. Good old World of Warcraft. Be able to do this last boss with 0 prayer pots. Shall see. Thought about trying out that new patch that just dropped, a new raid just dropped in WoW. They also added like a Mario Kart type game mode in World of Warcraft, which is insane. Insane how much the game has changed. That's why so many people play Classic. Same reason why so many people play old school Escape. Like what we like. Actually hopped on my RuneScape 3 account today. I don't want to give any spoilers, but one of my favorite characters died, or is no longer in the game, supposedly. I'd have to go back to RS3 to figure out what happens next. No spoilers, though. Could you imagine if they put fucking Mario Kart mode in old school RuneScape? But I'll be doing 4 hours of Scurious Friday. My son gets picked up by his mom. If you're interested on joining in, it'll be a good time. Time to get some practice under the belt. I am dubbing it Curiosity Killed the Rat. Came up with that myself. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody else has dropped it before, though. Boom. Aced that boss right there. I didn't even use half my prayer. Let's see if we get something good. Or the movement in RuneScape is just so, I don't want to say buggy, but it's its own thing. Sure. Just moving around those tornadoes. I don't know if you were watching that earlier. I have this plug-in here. You see this blue square in front of me? That's my actual position in real time. There was a boss today that kind of like threw out these obstacles. So basically, picture yourself standing in on a bridge that is only like 3 wide. Like this rock right here, 1, 2, 3. and the boss would throw flames out from down, like say over here where this sapling is. There would be always 2 flames, and you'd have to quickly move to the one where there's a gap, while also trying to cross the bridge and make progress. Bro, that shit was crazy. Like, I've seen those types of mechanics in other games. I mean, that's practically like got like mobile games that are like coin runners, you know, you gotta dodge the stuff, or you Sonic, you get coins knocked out of you. It was pretty cool, but in the middle of a quest when I wasn't expecting it, that shit caught me way off guard. I need to change my phone's timeout. It's sensing the dark room. It keeps on going blank. But I used to look at chat. Could use my computer, but I'm gonna turn my head all the way to the side. Probably missing a slot here. Speaking of which, I actually just got myself something for my son's birthday. We got this little 10-inch monitor, like a wide monitor, so it's like 4 or 5 inches tall and 9 or 10 inches wide. I can hook up an HDMI and kind of put it right under my current monitor. I'm gonna put chat there. Cool. It'll be real fucking cool. Can't wait. I actually have these laptops that have a second screen where the keyboard is. I don't know if you've ever seen those. I like the ultra thin screen up above the keys. I was thinking about getting like a stream deck type thing, like something to quickly, you know, adjust certain volumes and maybe a little soundboard action, maybe a little scene switching action. But then I thought to myself, you can just put that all on a touchscreen monitor. Dual functionality. And just move my hand up off my mouse and sort of flick through the chat, scroll up and down. Very excited, very nice. How much is it? $99. Gotta fucking play hide and go seek with this guy here. Oh shit, did he see me? No. Not today. That's right, I think I saw you get the Scurrious Novice combat achievement. It's so satisfying when you get the perfect combat achievement. There's one for not taking any damage, and there's one for killing like all 6 rats that spawn within 5 seconds. You need the scurrious item for that. Oh, he saw me. Again. You will. For show. Well, unless you play exclusively on mobile. So I don't know how the fuck you do that, and yeah, that could be tough. I'd imagine with some practice it'll happen. Still haven't got the achievement for take no damage on this boss. Only play on mobile? Sheesh. Yeah, that's tough, man. Props to you. We're even doing scurrious. I've thought about giving it a try, but yeah, the only thing I do on mobile is AFK crabs. I'm just randomly stopping attacking. Not looking. I'm proper fucked here. I'm gonna have to make some more food before the last boss. Might be able to big dick it, we'll see. Need some extends or something. I'll go for it. Wish me luck. I can do it here if I get lucky. Oh, DDS. Yes. Yes. Boom. Watch out, guys. Long cocks is swinging. Alright, brother man. Good chilling. Thanks for stopping in. Catch you on tomorrow. Peace. And with the 59 from DDS, quick work. I think I'm gonna call it there though. Did what I came to do. Blew off some steam. Cured my anxiety. Bosses on camera. That way if we got any crazy drops we could the video. But nothing today. Picking it back up here in about 8 or 9 hours at most. Some questing. We've got At the Taste of Hope at First Light, Great Brain Robbery, and Fairy Tale 2 today. We'll at least get up to Fairy Tale 2. Like we'll need to do some Slayer, Path of Blueberry, crafting for Lunar Diplomacy, smithing for Defender of Varrock, more smithing for Devious Minds, goody. A mentor, Nick Exiles, there's a couple of things there, so crafting, Slayer, and smithing is what's going to take me up to Fremennik Exiles. A little fletching for the Sins of Father, Beneath Cursed Hands is doable. And Monkey Madness 2, we're breaking into the Grandmaster. Thank y'all for now, more than likely watching the VOD. Hanging out right now. Appreciate your company and past, present, or future. Have a good night, y'all.